Hi guys, this is Paul Nubia, bringing you a 1 versus 1 on Scrap Station. Here we have Mad, the blue Protoss up at the top, and Naimha. I have no idea what colour she is due to colour blindness. Is that pink? I think so. Anyways, yeah, Naimha is down in the 2 o'clock position. Now, I was refereeing this match. We are all close friends on the interwebs, and normally we do play 4v4s as a team, as 3 of us and 1 random guy, and so we was all tired and figured we'd do some 1v1s because we weren't really up to the standard of 4v4 play. So we've got Maddie placing down his pylon on 9 probes, so alright. And Naimha, I imagine we'll get her spawning pool out pretty soon. There it is, and she should have another overlord on the way. Any second now, overlord, yeah. She's got these 100 minerals. She might just supply block herself a little bit unless she plans on doing the instructed trick. Mad is going to scout down here and see that she is a Zerg due to Naimha was playing random and Mad was playing Protoss. So Mad getting that scout in, now she's actually as a Zerg, and I imagine he's going to attempt to block off this entrance as his initial plan was probably going to be anyways. So running this around, he's going to try and spot the spawning pool. He's going to think that she's doing an early rush, and that is not the case. She's going to get that spawning pool out there to get the queen nice and early. I do not think he spotted them. Oh yeah, he'll have spotted him, but he won't have actually seen it or taken notice to it, I don't think. And here we go, starts his block off with 2 gateways. Chrono boosting out those extra probes and getting down that power line to prevent him from being supply blocked. And I could do with getting out another overlord any second now. She's got the minerals for it, and it's just a case of remembering to do it. Instead, getting out some Zerglings, which might just... and yeah, that's gonna help that supply block there, getting rid of 2 of those drones. And the queen is out, getting that down. We still need to see there's the overlord. She has got an overlord on the way now. That is good. And I want to see a chrono boost. There we go. Excellent. There's the cybernetics core. And down here we have some Zerglings. Gonna apply some pressure, but he should have the Zealot out in time. Now she's gone past these and not taken out that probe. That probe's going to give him a lot of information on any more Zerglings running down there. I'd like to have seen that probe being taken out by Naimha, but he's positioned it pretty sneaky there. If he wanted to be real sneaky, he'd put it just in there and hide it a little bit more. Instead, he's doing otherwise. Yeah, and that Zealot is going to deal with those Zerglings nice and easy. But Nick is one I forgot the word, panicking sometimes under early pressure if he plans on going on into a longer game, which he does often, as you can see. Plenty of probes, enjoys his macro style game. Let's see what we're doing here, APM. Both about equal. Resources, yeah. What I meant to do is click on income there, and we can see Mad, you can see he enjoys his macro game, and he's got a lot more harvesters, where his name is putting on a bit of early pressure. But at the minute, Nick is dealing with that pretty well. Once again, she hasn't killed this probe and it's nice and hidden, and he's putting on that early pressure, but he should now have beat. There we go, and I want to deal with those nice and easy. And I don't imagine it will keep both of these up if possible. And there's a cancel just last minute because he don't want to block off his base, he wants to be able to get him out. Let's see, roaches, is he gonna kill? Is she gonna kill this goddamn probe? Kill the fucking probe. Oops. Beep. Let me beep that bit out. Kill the goddamn probe. But she's gonna... oh, there it is. Finally kills the probe. That's gonna help a bit more. Get a bit more secrecy into what's happening and apply a bit more pressure if she's gonna continue. Is she going to reinforce this? No, she is moving to the wall, so I'm going to knock these down, which will increase that rush distance, minimise that rush distance even. As for Roach, you should be able to deal with these nice and easy. Might have got him on halt, not taking notice while he's macroing, not expecting the Roaches, seeing as how he hasn't really scouted. Neither of them have got a really good scout off at the minute, so, well, apart from Naimha now, who now sees everything that's going on there, and Mad has no clue what's going on over there. However, we have this sneaky little pylon over here, so is something going to come from that? We don't know now. Getting those warp gates up now, allowing him to bring in some stalkers and deal with this. Is going to separate him, and I think that has to make him have to engage one of them, giving him the chance to attack from both sides. Now we do have that Stargate up there as well. It's not going to make Naimha jump to any conclusions. She should, if anything, get up maybe a Hydralist then, or get out some extra queens, but that's not the case. Gonna get up some more drones. Overlord down there, taking down these. Still nothing over here, maybe just a pylon. All good. Drone moving down, what we're gonna see, I'm expecting, there it is right there, we're gonna take that high yield expansion, which is good because, you know, she's applying all this pressure, and Mardin really going to be able to move out. Now this I also really like. She's going to move out at two places, expanded two places at the same time, so if it takes out one of them she's still got to leave one, and if she succeeds she's going to be two bases ahead of Mad, which is not a good position to be in. And we have a fleet beacon going down, which means one thing. Due to the fact that she's only got one Stargate up, he has not expanded anywhere. There's only one real explanation for it, right there. Now we're gonna see that mothership rush, I think. Yeah. So what we've got is this probe is now gonna scout down there, which is about goddamn time. Naimha has taken out both of these sets of rocks, so if she wanted to put on some more pressure it would be a lot easier, although he now has plenty of units to deal with it. He doesn't have a sentry out, which I would have liked to have seen, and now spotting this high yield expansion he is moving out. What I would like to see, once an attack is made on this, it would probably be a good time to make an attack when he's got minimal forces back at his base here. And she has now got plenty of Roaches to deal with any sort of pressure from here, giving these time. These will never have time to get back up there before she makes an impact. That fleet beacon is up, and the mothership is being chronoed in. But still, neither of them have really got a good scout off in the base. Neither of them, Naimha hasn't moved any overlords around. I'd like to have seen overlord placed here or down here, just so that she can bring it in at an earlier time. And also, you know, Mad could have got that sentry in, made use of that hallucination, and got in some nice scouting. Neither of them have really done any scouting in this game, and that's what I would like to have seen. Now, while that base has been taken out, you know, you can see what we've got here. These Roaches could have dealt with what she had earlier, what he had earlier, and that could have possibly been a GG right there, unless he spawned in enough to sort of deal with it. Fleet beacon is up, as you can see. We've got no sort of upgrades going here. Nothing has been made on the Stargate, even though the carrier is available, and the mothership is nearly done. A scout would reveal, you know, exactly what is going on, and then Naimha could possibly deal with it from there. However, we have got an observer, so she is expecting maybe some sort of stealth along the lines. However, you know, she hasn't really scouted to see much of that, apart from the Twilight Council, which could mean that we have Dark Templars on the way, but we've scouted no shrine, so she has no reason really to assume that. Here we go, get flagged. There we go, yeah. I think now stalking in, now warping in, a lot more stalkers, a lot more to deal with that. We've finally got these Hydralists out to deal with any sort of air attack, but it's going to be GG, I think, once this mothership gets down there. Another expansion down there, you know, re-expand, could have been alright, should have been alright. This expansion, you know, not much going on there, no gas income from that, and I don't think we might just be. So, you know, once again, she's got now 900 minerals, 300 gas, could have a lot more going on. She's not got this rally pointed anywhere to group up units, and Nick is doing scouting here, but this is not really revealing anything up here. However, I'm pretty sure that he's going to be extremely confident with this. Once it's got enough energy, he's going to use that mastery call on these straight into her base stealth units, take out the observer, and it's GG practically. These have been put up, but that's only because she's seen the Stargate, and she's expecting a few void rays, which is why she's now got these out. But still, you know, no real scout. Actually, you know, we've got this speed here. This could be a final scout eventually. Finally a scout, but it is now brought in this mothership. And you ready? There it goes. Boom, boom. Could be enough units to defend it. Should she keep this back to the point where it can't be sniped by those? Not dealing with these effectively. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. The only thing I could see is moving these down here, getting to the high yield, expanding down there, maybe trying to hold this off, pull back out of there. Can't really see anything coming from this. We've got high dust on the way, but not enough to deal with this. We've got to remember that this does have, you know, enough energy for either of them actually. Fine. And I'm just gonna pause the game and cough. There we go. Could really do a drink right now, drink right now, drink right now. Focusing that motherships. The only way that she could have really dealt with this would be to have taken all of her units as soon as she's seen that mothership in, taken all of her attacking units, and you know, there's nothing here defending. She's got the advantage here with the extra base. But nothing here defending. She could have totally wiped out this base if we skip back a little bit, or skip back at the end, and when she sees that mothership in, she directly joins in the battle, when I think the only way that she could have really dealt with that would have been to have taken advantage of the route that she opened up and just put on a full frontal attack, move down a couple of drones to expand down here, and that would have been about it. She could have taken the game back from there and dealt with it that way, being that there's the finish. Some dying Hydralisks there. So yeah, if I just snap this back up and let's go back a little bit. Loading. A bit further back, tiny bit further. Here we go. Speed this up. And bring that back down again. Boom. There, right there. You know, she's seen that. Instead of moving up there, move out there, go and attack her base. Move down a drone, start expanding there. See all this here? All this? And yet there's nothing here to defend that. It'd have been down to a base race, and that could have brought it back for Naimha, but instead she's faced this army, and I'm afraid with the stealth there, even with that overload, you know, it's just the extra firepower from the mothership as well. There's not a chance really in defeating this. Like I say, the only way would have been to bring in something to wipe out her base and take it into a sort of tie breaker kind of thing. So once again, points to make. You know, both players could have done with scouting. Mad has really taken advantage of the mothership, and while he didn't scout, you know, he should have still scouted. It could have given him a better play, maybe allowed him to move in faster. Naimha really should have taken out this probe a lot earlier, you know, and possibly, you know, made use of this route that has been made available by her. She's brought it out and not used it when those roaches really could have taken advantage, got up there, and she could have reinforced while I didn't have many units. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to have more on the way, and so press the subscribe button, comment, jack off, do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, most of all, press that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.